I was at a gay nightclub one time, Free Zone.
One time.
Yeah, I mean,
just that one time.
My pictures on the bathroom wall and shit. No, but have you been to the Fruit Loop, the 3 nightclubs, the Piranha, the Free Zone, and all that?
If you lived here for any length of time, you've been to the Fruit Loop.
Okay,
yes.
All right. So Free Zone, and I remember we're in there. And this dude comes up and he's not wearing shoes. He has jean shorts on, no shirt, no shoes.
Condom on.
I thought there was no. Are you kidding me?
He's just rock hard with a condom.
Not a condom in the place, buddy. Yeah, I mean,
They've never even heard of him.
Exactly. Shit, blood, and AIDS everywhere. Okay.
On the house.
So no, but he's a really nice guy, right? So we're all talking, everybody's doing blow and stuff, and I remember I say, "How you doing, man? I'm Billy," right? Keep in mind, ponytail, no shirt. Long jean shorts, no shoes. He looks me dead in my eyes. He goes, "How you doing, man? I'm Hawk." And I was like
from Cobra Kai?
I said, dude, I'm like, of course your name's Hawk. No, by the way, this was 10 years before Cobra Kai.
Oh, shit.
Of course his name was Hawk. Of course his fucking name was Hawk. How fucking cool is that?
And what did you say?
I didn't say
nice
anything.
to meet you, Hawk.
He put his big cock in my mouth and we went home for the night. No, I'm just joking. No, but it was.
He paid my tab and we left.
We used to do the drag shows there.
Who's we?
Me and my ex Alicia.
Okay.
She used to bring me in there, but it was like her crew. That was a really fun time. You know how you have different relationships with people and stuff like that. That one was a real like partier. We would go out and stuff a lot. And but we'd always go to gay. She works at Bath and Body Works, so we had a lot of like a lot of gay guys work there. Mm-hmm. So then in turn, you start to hang out with their friends and start to vice versa.
And then you turn gay. I know
exactly. But
you switch lifestyles. You can tell your
exactly.
family. You get disowned.
Everybody
knows how it goes.
I get caught in bed just bound with a gag ball in my mouth, going.
Before you know it, you're an ankle grabber.
No, but you know what? Let me tell you something. They're really strong in there, and they always have these signs that are like straight friendly, blah blah. And a couple incidents happen. I'll tell you one, but I have a rose tattooed on my neck, and I remember I walk up to the bar to get a drink, and I hear. In this flamboyant, but these are all men.
And a mushroom stamped on your face.
Slapped across, just completely bruised over my eye.
It just says 1 up.
So I have a rose tattooed on my neck, and I lean in to get a drink from the bar, and I hear, "Ooh, pretty rose, can I smell it?" And I feel a beard-ish, like really sharp goatee come in, kissing and making out with my neck and smelling it. And but it's so funny though. It's like, okay, yeah, it's like, right?
His breath smell like chlorine.
No, but it tickled. It fucking, it felt good. It tickled on my neck, and I went, oh God, it bothered me that it felt so good. Dude, he's literally like kissing my neck, tickling my neck with his beard, and it's like you don't want to participate. You want to go, hey man, get up. But I'm going,
knock it off in a minute. It just trails off.
It felt so good. And you know what happened, right? So this was like around 4 or 5. The sun was still up, and I remember he like leans back. I went, thank you, because dude, I'm not gonna go into a gay club and get mad when somebody starts gaying out.
Thank you.
I went thank, and then I went thank you, like for the second one, like it completely turned me. But I'm not gonna go into a gay club and start like bashing people for being gay. I'm not even used to bashing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, but he like comes back. He like laughs. I'm like, all right, listen, if you're comfortable with your sexuality, you just laugh or whatever. But I remember I looked over at the bartender, and the bartender's looking at him like this, and right above him he has that sign like straight friendly, and the bartender's like, "What the fuck you doing, man?" And the bartender got really mad.
Really?
Fucking.
Well, he knew you were straight?
Well, yeah, because I was in there with Alicia, and the dude came up and he did it, but it wasn't so much as that he knew we were straight, but it's like I think it's like being, first of all, if you went and did that to a chick at a bar, you go up, start kissing her fucking neck, and she knocks you away. Dude, exactly.
You get your ass whooped by half the bar and the bouncers.
Absolutely.
Then you get your ass whooped by the cops, then you'd be in jail.
Exactly.
That's the exact order. After you paid her tab.
That's sexual assault.
Oh, 100%.
To me, it was just, get the fuck up. And honestly, that's lucky. That's all it is. But the bartender looked at him and he goes, "What the fuck you doing, man?" Like, bad. Like, right. So there's things in place, but I'm telling you, man, like those guys they're men. They're men. It's a wolf pack just jumping on each other, taking bites and shit.
At the highest degree.
At the highest degree.
I'm not gonna lie, man. The first time I went to a gay club was with one of my exes, Teresa. And that was the first time I was like, I understand what women go through on a daily basis.
Yeah.
And so I'm like a pretty boy and all that, so I guess I'm like some kind of demographic that gay people like. I don't know if it's like a twink. I don't know what the fuck it is. Some shit where you're pretty or whatever.
You're a twink. I know.
Yeah, and my
I know
eyebrows are all sharp because I actually tweeze. I'm a metro as fuck. So I walk in, I just start seeing heads turn. And at first I'm like, this is kind of flattering. Right?
I'm flattered.
Yeah,
I like that.
I was like,
yeah.
oh, thanks, fellas. You know, but I'm like, no, I'm not here for you or whatever.
I'm not here for you.
Yeah, after like 30 minutes, I was like indignant. I'm like, I'm not a piece of meat. I'm just like, buy me a drink first. Like, I was so upset.
You're getting passed around like a beach ball at a Nickelback concert.
Your hand on my thigh. I'm like,
yeah.
stop looking at my ass. Like, and I was like, oh shit, this is what women go through on a day-to-day basis, 24 hours.
Dude, yeah.
But the only difference is it's coming. Well, I guess it's coming from people that they don't want either. But it's the opposite sex.
Yeah.
I was gonna make a point to where it's like if girls were doing that to me, I wouldn't mind. But that's not necessarily true. If it's girls that I'm not interested in. So yeah. So it taught me like a walk a mile in their shoes, kind of more or less.
I'm gonna be real, dude.
So no,
I'm insecure, so that shit felt good as fuck. They were all over me.
It is predatory. It's just hot breath on your fucking neck, and I'm like, could you?
That man breath, yeah, that really heavy breath from a man. Just going, hey, name's Mark. Do you want hey?
Oh my god. But yeah, after a while, I was just like, please, that'll be all.
And there is the good, you know, like the Sex and the City gay dudes in there, like with the blonde hair, they're good looking. But I assure you, the majority of them look like your neighbor Frank, but like just like a weird beard. Glasses like the Coke bottle glasses.
Just fucking mouth breathing.
Well, yeah. They I'm telling you that, yeah. That's the majority. That's what they look like.
They're just kind of sweating. Just
yeah. No, exactly. The shiny foreheads because they're sweating. All that's like, what is with that? What the fuck is with that? That's the majority. That's what it looks like in there.
They're all jacked from all the protein intake.
Can I?
Sorry.
All right. Well, since we're on the subject, can I tell my other one?
Please.
All right. So,
be my guest.
Her cousin and I were dancing. Now this one's so there's the Fruit Loop, and then they got Flex, which is like all right.
Flex.
Yeah, Flex is hood. Flex would be the hood version of it. And I go into Flex, and I'm dancing with her cousin Julie, and again, it's the same group, so we went to all of them. It was a lot of fun. We were just doing drugs, going on. It was a good time. And Flex is really hood. So I remember, just like I was just saying, like that dude, you know, like your neighbor Frank, like just that type of guy comes up and whispers in my ear. She's like grinding on me, and we're just doing this normal stuff. And this guy walks up and he whispers in my ear. He goes, "Easy on that straight shit, Slim Shady."
What?
Now,
what does that even mean?
Now I'm like dancing with a girl. Now
why is he upset?
Well, because
sorry, I'm like so enamored by this.
Because I guess it's almost like walking in and slapping them in the face, like all the clubs they got. Well, they're territorial, you know, just like anybody.
Like, so I know you're gay, but don't be a fag.
No, exactly. No, exactly. Well, you know, how about this? I know you're gay, but don't be a little fucking bitch about it. I know if you went to a regular nightclub, I don't care if you're Megan or some dude. I don't give a fuck. I mind my business. That's what I am. So
I love it.
I turn my head because I'm like, you know, like. Look, I'm not Mr. Knock 'em out, but I'm also not going to just sit here and just let some dude say that shit to me. I turn my head, and I'm telling you this right now. 10 gay black dudes like this, like overlooking me, like heavy overlooking me. I'm telling you this right now. I went right back to dancing, dude. I saw who he was with, and I saw him walk back into that group. Like
all their shirts are tied up.
Yeah, he was their little like messenger. You know how the messenger doesn't get killed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. The ambassador.
Exactly. He comes over, he whispers that shit in my ear, and he knew he was safer than a puppy in that fucking room because I wasn't gonna do shit to him. Because if I tried to get at that little fucker, I was gonna get murdered.
Dude, it's more terrifying because then you get your ass whooped and fucked.
Yeah.
You get beaten and raped by a pack of gay dudes.
Exactly.
Like, you don't want, there's an added risk there.
Yeah.
There's an added risk.
My dad always told me, no matter what, because there's this misconception out there that gay men are weak or something like that. Dude, they're men. They will whip your butt.
Why would they be weak? That doesn't even make sense.
Well, I think a lot of that macho 80s, like the movies would portray them as like but it's just not. It's just the ones that couldn't stay in the closet, because, you know, like, I'm telling you right now, gay people had a big battle in front of them. Although I don't agree with all the crazy stuff going on now, there's definitely some nobility in what gay people went through and the blanks that they came. You know,
there's no doubt.
Yeah,
they were absolutely persecuted.
Yes, and still, you know, they still took a lot of heat and stuff like that. Everything crosses the line. I think right now it is, right now that they're getting to kids and stuff like that. But I never had an issue with gay marriage or gay people in general, anything like that. But I'm telling you, so, you know, the ones that were out in the open, the ones that were out of the closet back then, you know, it was the guys that couldn't hide it. You know, the Liberace's of the world. Yeah, you know what I mean?
They're wearing like wrestling onesies at the supermarket.
You know, the cut off shirts with the jeans.
They don't walk. They frolic.
Yeah,
they skip.
There's a fucking rainbow behind them. Everywhere they go, just a basket
just
of rose
overtly,
petals.
cartoonishly gay.
So that's the misconception
if
out
I was
there.
gay,
It's just
that's
not
the direction I would go. I would go like fucking overtly gay.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna do something,
dye my
you
hair
do it.
Rainbow colors and shit, just the whole nine.
Don't
drop
think
something.
No. Yeah.
Speaking of gay, you just go into my lap.
I'm just like, bro. Let me show you how gay I am.
It's like that Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Just get a little closer.
Yeah, can you move up?
Pull back a little bit.
No, pull down. Oh, I know what you're doing.
Did you have that necklace before?